of Dogman for Whom the Balls Roll. We now have 7 Dogman books. And if you want to check out our first ranking, go to our channel. Yeah, it's 11 minutes and 22 seconds where we rank the 6th, but there's the 7th book. And make sure, before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you think of this book and your ranking, and also turn on the notification bells.
And if you have this book, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Dude. Okay. I'll just... There we go. Yeah, and we have changed our mind a little bit. Since
we have all of the books.
Dude, you're showing the order. Stop. Okay.
No.
At number 7, we have Dogman Unleashed. This has always just been the worst book. The 2 villains are bad. Well, Petey's technically a villain, but he's just terrible. And the dinosaur, also terrible.
Yeah, and everything's just weird. Everything just acts weird, and it just feels...
But I would recommend it, but it's just bland compared to the rest of the books. Do you have anything to say before we move on to number 5?
Well, the thing is that in this book, it's mostly all about, it's not 100% about what action. A lot of it's like just boring stuff, robbing, and then just destroying stuff and building stuff. There isn't that much action.
Yeah, coming in at number 6 is Dogman Lord of the Fleas. In our last video, we put Dogman the original lower than this, but we realized that it's terrible. The villains are bad. I don't like any of the settings. The only thing is the emotional spark, the backstory, and the robot.
And I also liked the thing that I liked about it is that, like, when it says Petey's story with many interruptions, and then all the interruptions that he makes,
and reasons
that little Petey makes.
Now say reasons why you literally hate it.
We don't hate it, but I just don't like the fleas.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, they look ugly.
Now I've changed my mind.
And they're so rude.
Is now a good character.
And they're so rude.
Yeah. Especially Piggy.
And they're also so dumb.
The only one that's smart
is Piggy, and
it's Bub and Crunky.
Yeah, Bub and Crunky are so dumb. Look, little Petey was like, "I caught a firefly. Do you want to see it?" And then they came down, and then they came right out.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
But coming in at number
5.
No, 4.
4.
Oh yeah, 5.
5.
Dogman the original. Let's just say the first. In my opinion, just skip the 1st and 3rd chapter. Just don't skip the part where his origin story shows. Yeah. Just skip. Yeah.
And look at this vacuum cleaner.
The
vacuum cleaner idea is so dumb.
The only thing is that every character is actually great. Petey is enjoyable. Dogman especially. It just feels really good. I recommend it.
And when she first met him, he was really mean to him, which makes it kind of...
Yeah, also it said he was the world's greatest cop. He didn't solve a single crime.
Yeah, but he defeated people.
No, he didn't. He didn't defeat them.
Oh.
He literally just hopped off that sewing board and then went right to Chief.
See?
Just why? And how is he not dead? If they cut off the head, you die.
Yeah, and it would take him long. And dog organs are different than human organs, so how would they be able to do that?
Well,
it's just kind of weird.
Well, at least it's the introduction of our favorite hero.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's still good.
Okay, coming in at number 4.
Tale of Two Kitties.
This is
when little Petey comes in.
Yeah, I think
it's kind of embarrassing in some ways.
For Dogman.
Yeah, like when he hides behind the book, when he hides behind the plant,
and he just rolls around on
and he rolls around on Flippy
Dead's body.
Yeah, his dead body.
The only thing is that it's very emotional, and I really like Petey at the end. Also, the action. Look at this. But yeah, I also gotta say that I feel like this book is overrated. A lot of people say it's #1, but really it's just not. And coming in at number 3 is the new one.
For whom the balls roll. Actually, I haven't read it. I haven't read it, but
so I'll talk about it.
He'll talk about it because he's read it.
I love how it introduces so much new characters and bringing them back and making them even better. Dr. Scum, a villain from the first Dogman, returns. It explains how to focus yourself and calm yourself. Sorry, this is spoiling it. Big Jim finally becomes a hero. Dogman learns a bunch of stuff. He becomes Commander Cupcake. Yeah. Petey is free from jail. Petey's dad comes, and it's just so nice. The last few pages especially. I mean, look at this. Also, it's just some silent stuff. Then the end. It was awesome. All the fight stuff they do. Oh, Petey is also just being calm in this one. Being a little evil. He's just back. And being better than ever. Yeah. I really like this one, but I think it's better than the other. At number 2, we have Brawl of the Wild. Yeah, Brawl of the Wild. I really like it.
Yeah.
Like, look at this right here. I mean, it's dark how Dogman goes to jail. How he is going through being evil and good.
And it's kind of weird. And it's kind of funny when the general of the jail, when the dog jail person went up to send the poop, and then when he came sliding out, he literally crashed through the whole jail, and it was like, and it felt so funny, but it was kind of weird why he didn't get injured.
And this is the start of Seraptos Blood. It is in the 7th book. I'll just tell you that.
In the blog it said what the new book was, but the fingers were covering it.
Yeah, but now we know it's from the balls roll. And they do that again in this book.
Let's see it.
I want to read it. No, that would take too long. Yeah, it's you, Commander Cupcake, Dr. Scum, one of these little butterflies who are basically Crunky and Bub. They're talking, and their word bubbles cover the Dogman new thing, the new Dogman book.
Yeah, but the buds are covering it now.
Yeah, come on, really?
Yeah, they don't want to spoil it. But I saw the first 2 words. It was like rest something.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, I think, maybe.
But coming in at number 1, we have Dogman. Yeah, I say this is a very underrated book. Some people put it at the number 6 or 5 spot. Other people love it and put it at number 1, and I'm one of those people, and him. I just really like the superhero theme. Petey's the most evilest he can be. I like all the movie stuff. It's awesome.
And all the costumes.
And the action. Just look how detailed this is. Yeah. It's just so amazing. And it's so It feels weird. We get this guy again. It also feels weird because somehow they're like athletics and then it's just mostly dark time, nighttime. It's just very, very great book. And for honorable mentions, we have the Dogman book, the Dogman Extra Special book, which is, we don't have it and we wouldn't count it. It's just a bunch of Dogman comics smushed together. Also, Dogman Crash in the Sky. You've never heard of it because I created it. Since it's not an actual Dogman book, I left it off the list. And we were about to do, I was about to do a read aloud, but we couldn't verify it.
Tell us in the comments below if you liked our ranking video.
And tell
your ranking. And if you tell us and you say you subscribed, you will be mentioned in the next video we make.
Yes. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. See you next time.